Abe has over 100,000 YouTube subscribers and almost 19 million YouTube views, as well as 120,000 Instagram followers. Here's a valuable clip from our recent conversation on my podcast. If you're creating YouTube content, you need TubeBuddy. There's a link in the description. Go download TubeBuddy and start optimizing your YouTube presence. From like a very high level, do you mind sharing like your sources of income or like how you're able to make a living as an artist and content creator?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm fortunate in that I do have a full-time job, which is creative director at GoPro, and that's kind of how my life is supported. And then I think anything beyond that, I never really put too much focus in, which is probably good and bad. I probably could have monetized I have a website where I post blogs about how to use GoPros. And in its heyday, it was getting like 1 million impressions a year, a month. It was doing very, very well. And I never added ads to that website. I never monetized it. I still haven't. But I probably should at least to just pay the GoDaddy fees, the hosting fees. And then just by the nature of how YouTube is and how it makes it so easy, I belonged to Full Screen for a long time. And so they just were like hooked up all the monetization. But I wouldn't say it's anything that would support a lifestyle, just because I also don't put enough time into it to the point where it could.
Right.
I have it go into a separate PayPal account. And anytime there's something that I want to buy, but I probably don't need, I use that PayPal account. So it's kind of like my beer friend fund of like, oh, this trip would be really fun, but I really don't want to pay for it.
Now, if you want to grow your voice and your influence, watching videos like this is a great way to do that. But an even better way to do that is to join our community. We have weekly virtual events where we bring in guest speakers, we do networking with influencers and aspiring influencers so we can help lift each other up. Now, if that's a community you want to be part of, then go to our website, whyinfluence.com, go to the community tab and join the community there. I look forward to seeing you there.